We need to talk about Vogel. Vogel is a permadeath Attack on Titan Roblox lore game.
Ready?
So basically, in Vogel, there are four main military branches. There are the trainee corps, which are the backbone of the military. There is the garrison regiment, also known as SG, which is basic wall defense. It does the job of both the SL and the MPs. SL goes on expeditions and also wall defense. Then there is MP. They mainly solve crimes and deal with civil matters. They're basically the police in this game. So, trainee corps. The reason they're the backbone of the military is because they train cadets. And then, once the cadets are done their training, they can choose to go into one of the three branches that I listed after trainee corps. The way the training goes is it starts from initiate, which is the most basic stuff out there, then basic, then in intermediate, then advanced, and then you do testing, which is a practical exam, and then a knowledge exam. And now, based on your scores on both the exams, you can choose your branch. The easiest branch to get into is the garrison. They have the lowest requirement. Then there's the scouts. They have the second highest requirement. And then there is also the MP. They have the highest requirement, but there's not too many people in them. And from what I've seen, they mainly die. Lots. Like, a lot. It's kind of sad. Okay, so, the garrison regiment. The reason they're basically MP and SL is because they're the first line of defense for the people of Paradise. Their purpose is the protection of walls from both foreign and domestic threats. Military operations involving the walls of any sorts fall under the jurisdiction of the Stationary Guard. Titan deterrence, rogue operations, and wall maintenance are all stuff they have to do. Alright, so, MP. They are basically the police of the walls. They solve crimes, they're basically detectives, and they fight rogues. They mainly engage in PvP, not so much PvE. I'm in the best branch in the game, the SL, Scouting Legion, Stimming Legion, the best of the best. And it's amazing, because the comms are amazing, like just perfect. Like, if you get grabbed, you don't die. You don't die if you get grabbed. Unless there's no one near you and you're horde diving. Okay, the reason I love SL, another reason, is because the amount of trainings we get. There's this one guy, Do Yagami. He's hosting a training like every half hour. It's crazy. It's an easy way to get TP, which is what you need to rank up in SL. And, wow, it is great. Okay, for the next 7 minutes-ish of this video, I will either yap about random stuff or just let you watch this Titan training PD. Now, I know I'm horrible at killing Titans in this game, but that's because, from what you've seen in my content, I'm really used to playing Freedom War. Like, a lot. And I'm so used to that game's Titan killing. And this one, the Titans are bigger, the hitboxes are more precise, and I like that until I get grabbed. Like, you saw that guy there, he almost got grabbed. I almost got grabbed. You saw how fast that Titan can grab. And it's crazy. So I just wait on the sidelines, because it's safer. And sometimes I, like, kill a few Titans. And, yeah. Like, right here, I'm about to get grabbed, I think. Never mind. My amazing ODM movement saves me, and I got a kill right there. Now, this game, it's crazy. So, basically, there's a chance that after a Titan training or like a PD, you could get an injury. There are three main types of injuries: critical, minor, and moderate. Minor, you have to wait 6 hours till you can use your ODM gear. Moderate, 12 hours. And then critical, which is what I currently have right now as I'm making this video. I'm making it so I can fill my time. It's basically you can't use gear for 24 hours. And it's really annoying, honestly. And you have to go to a med PD so that they can, like, fix your stuff. And I did one right after this Titan training that you're seeing. And, yeah. Now, people may see this game and say it looks a lot like Birdcage. I mean, it sort of does, but the Titan models are better. The models overall are better. And honestly, Birdcage, it's really mid. Pretty sure it's like self-destructing right now. So yeah, there's also that.
There's a time.
Okay, so in this game, weather can actually have
It's
an effect.
pigeon time.
So when it rains, you've actually got to put your cloak on, or else your ODM gear will get waterlogged. And that's not really a fun thing, because you're gonna be stuck with the Titans on the ground, and you can't get away from them without your ODM. And now, another thing about this game is you've actually got to use bandages to heal yourself up. And there's this system that was recently introduced. It might be taken out for a little bit, but basically, it's called bleeding out. And like, if you get slashed, you're gonna bleed a little, so you got to keep bandages on.
Sure about that, Becky? You know what rank
And
I am?
that's not really fun.
Not captain.
Private
So
first
yeah,
class,
you don't want to
baby.
get wiped during a PD because you got slashed once and bled out. But another thing,
Nah, I'm higher than you.
Meki, he's
Private first class is
actually my command.
first
He's the
class.
captain of the auxiliary squadron, which is what I'm in for SL, as you can see on my armband. He just sent a pigeon
I
right
have
here
first
in this
class,
moment in the
like,
game.
in the name.
A pigeon basically unlocks the PD, so that way people can join, but you can't leave, you'll get wiped. Unless
Gotta
you
get
do
my
slash
clipping
help, kick
software
me
ready to
please,
clip when
whatever
I get
reason.
magnet grabbed from
And
7
basically,
trillion meters
once the
away.
pigeon is done, that's when it gets unlocked
just
for
average.
like around 5 minutes,
Average,
so that people can
Vogel
join
things.
and you get reinforcements, which is really useful. I really like that, because like, say if you miss the first part of
Becky, do
a
you play in
Titan
third person
training,
or
you can
first
join halfway
person?
through.
You know.
And like, one Titan training I did, there was
I'm gonna
like
try
3
first
different
person.
pigeons sent out. And yeah, that's like really neat system. Another thing, so basically, if it's nighttime or foggy, which is also what it is right here, it's foggy, you've got to turn on your lantern, that way you can actually see, like, where everyone is, so that way you don't hit them, and also so everyone knows where you are. It's very safe, actually, and I like that about this game. They keep stuff, like, accurate, so yeah. Another thing I really like about this game is there are bloodlines. They're basically families, and each one has their own unique trait. And right there, I just got slashed.
How many beds are there?
So
on
I might bleed out, but I've got
WRS1?
bandages
Two.
on still.
Yeah,
And basically, bloodlines, also known as families, they each have a special trait. The bloodline I'm in, Henzo, they have the artistic trait, which means newspapers we make will give us rep, which is really useful, because rep, it means a lot to the eyes of, like, civilians, like NPC civilians and lore department. Because, yes, this game actually has a lore department. So, yeah.
Nah, he's
Also,
right
if
now,
you're
so
interested in playing this game,
if you, like,
one
load
thing you
him,
gotta
the
do is
pigeon
you gotta
gotta go out.
join the Discord servers. You gotta join
No, this will be
the
like my
main
second
one,
Titan
community
killing
support, and
rank,
trainee
it's
course.
more
That way
like-
you know when, like, all the trainings are for, like, trainees.
Yeah.
And you've also got to join the trainee course group and the actual game group. And it's really
Yeah,
a
you
great
have to
game.
walk
Like, once
around
you
with
get into it,
bandages
it's
now on you, or
it's
you'll
like
die to
amazing. Like,
bleeding.
I personally can't stop playing it, but it's just so good.
Add so
Like,
much random
seriously.
bullshit into this game.
I'm injured for now, so I can't.
Well, now you get to see the rest of this video, which I'll make it end at like 10 minutes and
I'm
30
a solid
seconds, because I
killer.
need the algorithm to like my video. That way I get lots of views. Because what I noticed is, for my
the
videos
only-
that are
the
under
only
10
way
minutes,
I
they don't
died
really
with
get much
Crawler
views. Like maybe 70
if
or
I glitch into
100.
pixels
But my one
and
video,
go
my
disappear
Armored
from
Titan
the
run
map.
on Freedom War, it got almost 1,000 views, and it was over 10 minutes. So, yeah. There's also that. And, yeah, you guys just get to watch the rest of this PD until the time limit.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm getting injured from this.
Pigeon! Where's the pigeon? I'm just waiting. I'm chilling for real. Becky, what would happen if I went to the PD zone, like, by myself? Like, would I get in trouble?
Yeah, there's a high chance you might even get exiled.
Oh my god. That's so stupid. Like, I just be trying to, like, kill Titans.
Yeah.
How
open
they're
it?
how they're all bent over and booted up.
Is it open yet?
No. I'll tell you when the thing hits the cross branch.